Fans all over the world were shocked by the death of K-pop star Moonbin, which once again brought attention to the challenges such performers endure. Astro's 25-year-old member was a singer, actor, and model. He is considered as the second most famous Astro member after Shea Yun-woo. Police stated that Moonbin appears to have taken his own life, even if the precise cause of death is still under investigation. The member of the Astro Boy band was discovered unconscious by his manager on April 19th in his apartment in Gangnam, Seoul in midnight. They're considering an autopsy to determine the exact cause of his death. This comes as a shock to everyone because Moonbin had no indication that he was depressed. According to his fans, he was still in his usual lively self these past few months and weeks. Fans all around the world have been devastated by the loss of Moonbin. Many have taken to social media to express their condolences and share memories of this artist. Moonbin was known for his incredible talent as a dancer and his ability to captivate audiences with his performances. He was also praised for his kind heart and his dedication to his fans. His passing raised additional questions about the extreme pressure K-pop performers undergo and is a reminder of other high-profile musicians who have passed away recently. Moonbin unexpectedly left our world and become a star in the sky, his music label Fantagio said on Twitter. Pictures posted online depicted supporters leaving cards and flowers at the street memorials in South Korea and other countries, such as the US, Chile, Indonesia, and the Philippines. They hung up purple and silver balloons, which had been a recurring theme during the singer's previous concert in Thailand. The South Korean entertainment business has recently been shocked by a series of unexpected deaths of young celebrities. Known for its hyper-competitive culture, South Korea also has the highest rate of youth suicide among developed countries. While its overall suicide rate is falling, deaths of those in their 20s are rising. An actress named Jung Chae-yul, 26 years old, was found dead at her home earlier this month in April. In August last year, actress Yoon passed away at the age of 27. Sully, the former member of the girls group FX, passed away in 2019 at the age of 25 after a long struggle with cyberbullying. A month later, Sully's close friend Gu Hara, another K-pop star, was found dead at her home. Not all were acknowledged as suicide. However, the loss of Moonbin has renewed scrutiny of the highly competitive world of Korean show business. Being a celebrity in South Korea means they would be under much higher pressure compared to pop stars in North America or Europe, according to Rob Schwartz, an Asia correspondent for Billboard magazine. The competition is fierce from the beginning. Entertainment is a highly popular career choice for aspiring young Koreans. A survey done by the South Korean Education Ministry in 2021 showed actors, models, and singers were among the top 10 dream jobs for primary school pupils. To be a K-pop star, most people need to go through a grueling training period, which means they will largely lose connections with their friends and peers, and this could last for years. In the case of Moonbin, despite already having been a child actor in the Asia-wide popular Korean drama series, Boys Over Flowers at the age of 11, he still needed to train for 8 years before making his debut as a member of the idol group Astro. His sister, Moon Swa, also a K-pop singer with girl band Billy, spent 12 years preparing. After numerous intense rounds of selection, only a small number of trainees make it to the stage, and what awaits them is an industry that's already overwhelmed with stars. The control from celebrities, agencies, and fan culture are two main contributors to the massive stress Korean stars face, Mr. Schwartz pointed out. It used to be a common case that new stars would be tied into so-called slave contracts, long exclusive deals with little control of their schedule or financial reward. While some K-pop stars have won cases freeing them from unreasonable contracts in recent years, he doesn't think the relationship between the two parties has fundamentally changed. K Pop stars have more control, in the sense that they are not as controlled, says Mr. Schwartz. Things have changed. I would not necessarily say they got better. An enthusiasm from the fans, amplified by the country's extremely active social media, could be a double-edged sword sometimes. They pay attention to every move. They comment on their hair, explains Mr. Schwartz. It's crazy how they have these guys under a microscope. Once they have debuted, celebrities are not only closely watched by their fans, but by the whole of society. In a country where disparity has long been a talking point, being a public figure means higher standards are expected by the public. Drink driving, commonly considered one of the worst offenses a public figure can commit in South Korea, could easily end one's career there. Prominent actress Kim Se, Ron, 22, faced a huge backlash from the public after crashing her car while drunk driving. Korea has a very strict moral standard for celebrities compared to other countries, says Korean pop culture critic Ha Jae-kun. If a star behaves only a little different from what's perceived decent, the public would attack them. And it's hard for a star to ignore this kind of assault because of the high social pressure from strong collectivism. The family of Moonbin is now asking to not speculate on the matter and leave the investigation to the police. They are now asking for prayers and privacy amidst this hard time. Those are another side of the glorious K-pop world, which actually has a lot of pressure in it. I personally hope Moonbin can find a better place there and rest in peace. And hopefully, no more celebrities who feel alone and harbor pain. Show your condolences to Moonbin in the comment section.